Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Sai Charan and you are watching ENK Learning Hub. Let us start solving the question. Show the first name, last name, hire rate of most recently hired employee. So before solving the question, let us have a look over employees table. So the data set is consisting of employee ID, last name, first name, title of courtesy, birth rate, hire rate, address, city, region, postal code, country, home phone, extension, reports to. So these are all the columns which you have in the data set, and then you can see the different data types for each column. As so, let us start solving questions. As usual, select from. There is some condition, so we will be adding where clause. So now, so from which table we are extracting the data? So it's from employees. So and what are the columns? First name, last name, okay, and then so where condition. What is the where condition? What is the condition here? Hire date of most recently hired employee. Most recently. So we can say max of so hired date is equals to max of hired date. So comma hired date. So do you guys think that we can solve this question with this law, with this query? What do you think? Can we solve this? Let us try running it. Misuse of aggregate function max of. So what is the point here? So generally, we cannot use any aggregate function. So what are aggregate functions? Aggregate functions is like, let's say, summing, adding up some different columns. Let's say average, minimum, maximum, average. So these are all the aggregate functions. So we cannot use these aggregate functions in where clause. So what we can do to solve this question? So let us do one thing. Let's remove this. So max data, max hire date as hire date. So what is as here? Aliasing. So alias, let's say my name is Charan and some people call me Nani. So this is my another name. So in the exactly in the same way, if we do not give alias here, the column name will become max of hire data. So that is the reason we are aliasing it as a hire date. So let us try running this. So we got correct query. So what we are doing here, we are selecting some columns and from employees table, out of which the columns are first name, last name, max hire date as hire date. Why we are not using in where clause? Because where clause do not support aggregate functions. Where clause not supports aggregate functions. So we are not using it in a where clause. Instead, we are solving it using select statement only and then aliasing it as a original name, hire date. So and then why we are using max only here? Because the nearest date will be the higher value. So that is the reason we are saying it as a max hire date. And let us try solving in another way also. So hire date order by hire date descending order and then limit 1. Let us try. 1 second. Copy this. Yeah, we got correct answer. So here we are ordering based on hire date column. So the two in descending order. So bigger one is on the top and lower one is the bottom. So this is how we are ordering them. And then we are using something called limit. So what it will do? if we are saying limit 1, it will just keep only the first row or the first record. If you say limit 2, the first two records will be there and then rest of them will be deleted. I mean, it will not be deleted from the record. Will be displayed only first two records. So this is how this limit works. So these are all the approaches we can do. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe for more content.